Good morning, everybody. Happy weekend. I wanted to have a quick chat with you today about self-care. I've had quite a lot of people asking me, what is self-care? What can I do to self-care? And I had a lovely chat with somebody a few days ago, and I basically summed it up in my own words and said something that makes you forget about everything else. So I think there's a lot of misconception around self-care. It has to be meditation, it has to be yoga, it has to be mindfulness. Do you know what? It has to be something that you enjoy, something that makes you forget about the time, forget about anything that's been playing on your mind, and makes your mind feel free, makes your mind feel as if there's some space in there and there's room for yourself, basically. So it's really about finding something. For me, when I'm singing, I don't think about anything else. So if I'm learning a new song, learning a new tune, I haven't got time to think about anything else. I don't notice what the time is. I don't think about my work. I don't think about family or friends or anything, apart from sometimes I think, oh, they'd love this. I think they would like to join in. But that time is for me. And it's really, I find it really freeing. Very much the same if I'm swimming in the sea. I don't think about anything else. I just think about the warmth of the beautiful sea and the sun and the sand beneath my feet. I'm totally in that moment. So for me, self-care is anything that makes you forget about anything else that's going on. You probably lose track of time. For some people it's baking. Also dancing is another one for me. If I'm learning a new dance or some steps, I can't think about anything else. I'm just smiling, learning what I'm doing, and I'm totally in the moment. So it's about finding your thing. A lovely definition I've got here is give yourself permission to self-care. One of the simplest ways to drop any residual guilt is to give yourself permission to take time out for yourself. Often we get caught up in our many roles and responsibilities, and we don't feel that we're allowed to prioritise ourselves. So remind yourself now that your mental and physical health are absolutely top priority. Then give yourself the green light to act on this newfound permission to pause, permission to stop. So just very briefly, what is a lovely way to understand it is we understand how we feel. We know we feel nice when we're doing something for ourselves, but also it's the brain waves that we're going through. So we go from gamma, which is high alert and perception and thinking about what's going on around us, to sort of beta, which is our normal awareness while we're awake. And then we go to alpha, which is more sort of relaxed, daydreaming. And then theta, which we come into, which I hope you all come into when we're meditating. And then we have delta, which is your deep sleep, where you're healing and your body repairs. So it's really important to take some time out for ourselves, especially with all the things that are going on at the moment. Give yourself permission. You're actually doing everyone around you a favour by stopping and meditating. This morning I thought, have I got time? Have I got time to meditate? And I did a lovely 20-minute heart meditation, which is led by a lovely lady called Padma. And I feel completely different from when I woke up. It's really interesting how it can set you up for the day. I feel calm, I feel patient, I feel very relaxed, and I just wanted to share that with you all. So, enough of me talking about all of that. I'd like you to relax now. So, if you're comfortable to do so, gently close your eyes and bring your awareness to your breath. Relaxing the forehead and your jaw, and just letting your tongue rest gently in your mouth. Feeling your neck relaxed and your shoulders nice and relaxed. And just thinking about something that you love to do, something for yourself. And like we said earlier, it can be walking, baking, singing, but just one thing that maybe you haven't done for a long time that you would like to do. And just imagine yourself doing this activity. So if it was swimming, it would be the lovely water around you and the lightness of your body in the water. Maybe the smell of the salt. It might be baking, the smells that come out as you bake or you cook a beautiful meal. Or it could be as simple as just smelling the air around you as you take a beautiful walk in the countryside. So just think of something that's just for you, your self-care moment. So even if you don't get time to do it today, you've thought about it, your brain feels in the same state as if you'd actually carried it out. So go into as much detail as you can. What can you see? What can you feel? If you're making a cake, maybe the flour, your fingertips, the softness of the flour, the beautiful white colour. What can you hear? What can you taste? And if it's an activity like dancing, what sort of music do you have on? How does your body feel when you're moving to music? So just take a moment here to be in your self-care space as we start this beautiful Saturday morning. And just enjoy this time. And then when you've found your self-care space, I'd like you to just remember that image and bring your attention back to your breath, back to the sounds around you, the sounds close by and the sounds in the distance. And just feel totally relaxed in that moment. And smile to yourself because you're doing something just for you today. So as we deepen the breath, and gently start to open the eyes. I'd like you to bring your arms up above the head. Take your gaze up to the ceiling or to the sky. And just keep that thought and that moment with you throughout today. Thank you. Bringing your hands together and placing your fingertips between your two eyebrows. And then down through to your heart centre. Namaste everybody. Thank you for watching, and I hope you found a beautiful moment for your self-care space this morning. Hi Keswell, hi Sharon, hi Lindsay, and hi Taz. I'm not sure if you're still there or not. I saw you there a few moments ago. Thank you for watching, everybody. And just to let you know, I'm running a retreat this morning at 10:30 to 12:30, and we're going on a beautiful journey to India. So we'll be talking about the sights and sounds of India. We'll be doing some yoga nidra, which is yogic sleep, and we'll also be working with some of the hand gestures, so the mudras, and we'll be going on a beautiful journey just for a few hours this morning. So I've got 2 spaces left. If anyone wants to come, I'll put a little link under here when we've finished. But I hope you all have a beautiful weekend and look forward to seeing you all very soon. Take care, and remember, make some time for your own self-care space. Lots of love. Bye.